And right now, South Florida's Nicaraguan community is standing in solidarity with voters in their homeland.
Right. Many are questioning the legitimacy of the country's election after President Daniel Ortega had many of his opponents arrested. Local 10's Terrell Forney is in West Miami-Dade explaining. Terrell.
And things just wrapping up here at Ruben Dario Park. You can see that a few stragglers remain behind here where a pretty large protest was held. This was one of several events underway as people head to the polls in Nicaragua, about 1,000 miles away, under what some people feel is a very fraudulent election. A midday march from the Nicaraguan consulate in Miami to Jose Marti Park drew hundreds of protesters with the same message.
We are raising our voice against this government that have killed many people in Nicaragua, and they are continuing to do it.
The outcry is against the longtime president of Nicaragua, Daniel Ortega, as elections are underway in the Central American nation. But the opposition party and many others view the process as a sham election because 7 presidential candidates are either in jail or on house arrest, including Berta Valle's husband, Felix Maradiaga. She spoke with Local 10 News a few days ago.
He was taken away from the car in a very violent way. He was beaten.
The South Florida protests Sunday, even at a sit-in at Ruben Dario Park, were filled with passionate people, mostly from the Nicaraguan exile community.
Los tiempos se acabaron!
Exclaiming here, the time is over, all from people who oppose the process and who are now unifying with calls on the international community to step in and to not legitimize this election.
We don't want him anymore. We don't want him anymore in the power. Yeah, he has to leave.
Pray for justice. Pray against this government in Nicaragua.
And it is very likely that Ortega will win in this election for the 5th time, but the opposition is also calling on the Organization of American States to take action at their very next meeting, which is set for November 11th. It is safe to say we have not heard the last from the opposition and for people watching this election very closely. Reporting live from West Miami-Dade, I'm Terrell Forney, Local 10 News.